after getting back. I don't think I'll be able to film any collabs today. I'm feeling really sick and I realized I had a few sponsors due before year end that are really time sensitive. I'm so sorry, I hope you guys understand, but I'm really happy that we knocked some out yesterday. And these are the next messages I got. You just now realized? Stephanie, I have been sitting here for 5 hours. When you were going in and out of sleep, you should have picked up the phone and given me a call, not leave me hanging. You didn't like it when Veronica did that to you. So no, I'm sorry, I do not understand. I texted him back. I'm so sorry for making you feel that way. I sincerely apologize. I was so drained and slightly out of it this morning, and I'm so upset I didn't call you back earlier because I would never want you to feel like I don't respect your time. Again, I'm truly sorry. And out of respect for our developing friendship, I do want to be transparent and let you know I was uncomfortable with yesterday's video. I'm so sorry if I let you think or miscommunicated in any way that I wanted to talk about Veronica, but I truly did not. I mentioned that I wouldn't mind addressing you and me as it pertains to Shookbug, that neither of us had any hard feelings towards each other after what happened. And I did give you my perspective on what happened when we hung out, and I felt as if it was misrepresented in the video. I've mentioned to you many times that although Veronica and I aren't friends, and I am hurt or annoyed by some things that happened between us, I have absolutely no ill will towards her, and I feel some compassion for her situation since I've gotten to know her prior. Again, I understand this is your video, and I respect your feelings about the situation, but this is how I feel. Again, I'm sincerely so sorry for not getting back to you in time this morning, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay, and I'm so sorry for this morning. It says, I'm this effing close to making an exposing video. Should I? What the F is wrong with people? So rude, so self-serving, and inconsiderate. Making some tea, you guys. You won't believe the audacity people have, but I have lots of receipts and audio clips. Every time he texted me or called me, I feel like I got alarmed because I felt weird about that. I never consented to any audio clips. So that means these were illegally recorded. When and where and how. I didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't know if this was just an empty threat to scare me even more. He was here for about 5-ish hours. And out of those 5 hours that he was here, I used the restroom once. And during that time that I slipped away to the restroom very, very quickly, the one time that I did, without letting me know what he was doing, he took multiple pictures inside my house. I think when someone shows me a pattern of predatory behavior, I'm not going to not listen. I'm not going to ignore it.
Come on over, we'll hang out, we'll do our stuff, we can mukbang and then do stuff after. You know, it was not about just film with me, it was about like, we're going to get it on. I literally blew dry my hair all over again. I put on so much perfume, I wasted it. I wasted $90 perfume. But I made sure I washed my extra good. And they eat all your food and they leave and you're like, I wasted my time and I scrubbed my for this experience. Because I was nice enough to say, I'll eat whatever you want to eat. Because I'm gonna get sucked. You know, like, okay? I'm gonna bend over. Because, I'm gonna give you what you want. Or I'm gonna get what I want.
I don't want to believe that they know. I just wanted to get through tonight. And that sounds crazy even to me. Like, me saying that right now, I sound crazy. Stephanie, you are 24. You should have got up and left. But I just couldn't. I was just so scared that I couldn't. And so the third video, I was like, okay, at least it's an ASMR video. It'll be fine. I remember even texting my dad at that time. I didn't even want to text my fiance. I was texting him really basic stuff, making it seem like I was fine. I was like, what you doing? Yeah, everything's great. On to the next video. And I knew that anything I say about being uncomfortable or I don't want this, it didn't matter because then he'd say, but you said. And I called my dad. And I was talking to him in Korean. And my dad was really concerned because we weren't really talking about anything serious, but I just wanted to sound as if I had gotten the worst news. And so I hung up with him and, they both saw the conversation that I had. And Nick was like, are you okay? And I said, yeah, just a lot of really bad family stuff going on. I did this because I was so scared of him that I didn't even want to act differently around him. But at that moment, I was so shaken, I knew I couldn't be goofy right now. I couldn't be excited. And so I just needed a minute. Just try to shove down the need to cry and shove down all these hurt and scared and uncomfortable feelings that I had because we still had a video to film. And so then we go to Zach's place and we're cooking. I kept trying to find a way out. I mentioned multiple times in a very joking way, like, you guys don't need me. It's ASMR. You guys don't need me. And he would say things like, Nick would say things like, Stephanie, we're all tired. So I felt like that was a signal to me, like, get it together. And I was like, oh, he knows something's wrong. And so then because of that, I started getting more and more cautious, and I was like trying to make jokes, and I was trying to be, you know, there was like this hot Cheeto thing we were cooking, and I was like, it looks like a heart. Oh. And I just felt like if I didn't make him feel like everything was okay, he would just get more and more angry with me. And so we filmed the third video at the end of the ASMR because it was a whispering one. Nick turned to me and he said, is there anything else you'd like to say? And I just remember feeling so gutted. Like my heart had dropped to the ground because I thought it was going to be another interrogation.
What would you like to say?
Thank you for watching us eat these. And so I said, thanks for watching us eat this food. At this point, you know, Nick is talking about, what are we gonna eat tomorrow? And I'm just, at this point, I'm really just...
Wow, I am so lucky to have my husband who is just so good. This is ridiculous. I can't imagine what it's like dating. I feel so bad for you guys out there dating, inviting strangers into your home who, like, you don't know how to get them out the door. They come over, they smell like smoke, they didn't tell you they smoke cigarettes, you can't even kiss them because their whole mouth tastes like cigarettes. Ugh. I make it good because it's a first impression, and they eat all your food and they leave and you're like, I wasted my time and I scrubbed my for this experience, and I didn't get this. I spent $130 on fucking Applebee's. And we're on the phone, and the whole time he's just like so indecisive about what he wants to eat, and I'm just like, I'm gonna pay, don't worry about the price, just pick something out. And then he's like, well, how about we just walk to the restaurant? Like, we can walk to a restaurant. Oh wait, no, it's too cold. Well, how about let's do Uber Eats? I'm like, pick out a place. And I get it, you're not used to eating on camera, it's a whole thing. I should have just said this is what we're eating, because I was nice enough to say, I'll eat whatever you want to eat, because I'm gonna get sucked. You know, like, okay, I'm gonna bend over because you know, like, I'm gonna give you what you want, or I'm gonna get what I want. And nothing happened. So, and I asked him too before he came over, I'm like, are you actually attracted to chubby people, or is it just because it's me? Oh yeah, I like chubby people. I'm like, yeah. Well, sat over here on his phone and showed me guys that he was attracted to. Oh yeah, he's really cute. You like, oh yeah, this is my type. Oh my god, this guy, he's a porn star. He sent me, oh yeah, look, these are his nudes. He's so hot. Literally, all these people look nothing like me. They're all skinny winks, blonde hair and blue eyes, and models, which he could never get with, by the way. And then he starts talking about politics. Waiting to get my action. He mentioned that he hasn't had action since he was 20. He's 24. That's 4 or 5 years without action. Well, no wonder, dude.